All right, now we're recording. I love that. Are you kidding me?
I love it. And obviously, if you're watching the video, you already know what we're. I just cracked my fucking neck.
How'd it feel?
You remember, like, this used to happen to me on that subject. This used to happen to me a lot when I was a kid. Like, you ever remember, like, looking real fast?
Just,
and you would get that, you would get that, like...
That's that pain or
that
something?
thing, and you'd be like,
that crap? Yeah, that... Oof.
No, am I the only one?
Yeah,
Maybe I was unhealthy as a kid. Maybe I still am. Who knows?
Who knows? Yeah, fuck it. Anyway, guys, this is the 6th installment of the Stupid Shit Worldwide podcast. As you can see, we're doing new stuff with the videos. As we said on the last podcast, we're finally going to start with the editing, and we're doing a lot of cool stuff, and yeah, that's that. And Darren's going to smoke his vapor.
All right, bend over.
Guys, we need to pause the video real quick.
Eric's not been taking his medicine.
That's what he's here for.
I'm actually a registered nurse.
Oh, no. Sex offender and nurse are two different things. But
that's why that cop was looking at me weird.
That's why I asked where the sign was on my front porch.
It's like, that's why all those kids' parents are pissed off.
That's why I get a dirty look when I ask kids to come to the van with me. That's some weird shit.
That's why I get no trick-or-treaters at my house.
Man, we're starting off strong with the sex offender jokes. Anyway, guys, once again, welcome to the 6th installment. It's a beautiful thing that we're still here. We're still alive. And guess what? Another milestone. This is our 20th video we have on this channel. Whether that's a big deal or not, I don't know. Woof. Well, I guess we'll get to it. All right, we're going to get to it. First on the list is, I'm going to start off because huge fan of this movie. 8 Mile is the 15-year anniversary today. Since this video comes out. Yep, Eminem's 8 Mile, where he won an Academy Award. Only rapper to do so. So,
wow.
Yeah, that's an accomplishment. You know, I'm a huge Eminem fan, so that means a lot to me. And
how do you feel about his recent cipher about Donald Trump?
We're gonna get into that a little later. That's a whole different. We'll because that's gonna be one of our differences that we're gonna talk about. I guarantee it. But let's talk into something that I know you're really going to be interested in.
Yes.
The University of Northern Michigan has classes on pot, which includes in soils, biochemistry, biology, and biostatistics. All for dispensary of weed, growing, selling, everything. Darren?
I'm telling you what, Darren's going to take this off. Take the floor, Darren. One, I will start off with saying, what a time to be alive.
It's amazing.
What a time to be alive.
It's amazing.
Nobody, I guarantee you, thought 50 years ago that you would be able to learn how to sell weed, grow weed.
In a university.
And yet alone, like, market the whole industry of weed in a university. Let alone, like, you know, an actual college. It's a university. It's the University of Michigan.
Northern Michigan.
But
still, it's a university.
But I will say it honestly is. It's a great time to be alive. It shows you that
pot's finally stopped.
It's coming fucking back, man.
Thank God.
And it was crazy because as a young pothead myself here, it's just crazy to see like when we were in high school smoking weed. This is what we dreamt about here.
For it to like, finally get legalized.
One day it's gonna be legal, bro, and we won't have to hide it anymore.
And guess what?
We're on our fucking way.
And it's so nice because, like you said, everyone's ready. I mean, I'm happy. Yeah. I'm happy that medically it's cleared too, where medical marijuana is finally, because that's just a stepping stone. All right, medical.
I feel like that's the top thing. Don't get me wrong. Like, medical marijuana is crazy. I feel like medical marijuana is above recreational marijuana. Really? Don't get me wrong. Recreational marijuana is great. Everybody who wants to smoke it can smoke it, or if you can, depending on the job you have in your life, right. You can legally go get high, and enjoy yourself, and. I feel like only until that happens to the point to where it's not shunned, like when, you get a new job and someone's like, hey, man, do you drink? You want to go out to the bar with us? I saw that, Eric. Piece of shit.
You spit on me.
Did I?
You just did a big, oh.
Okay, but what I was trying to say is I feel like only till it gets to the point to where, like, you are the new guy at the office, and I'm like, hey, man, do you drink? You want to come out with us to a couple beers? To, hey, man, do you smoke? We're going to the coffee shop after work to go have a good time and have a beer or two.
Yeah.
Bam. Once it becomes, I feel like, that normal, we will have so many breakthroughs in the medical field with cannabis.
Yes.
Which
is already happening.
Which is already happening, and I will agree. But I feel like there's so much more.
Oh, yeah.
There's so much more than we know. We've only, chipped the tip of the iceberg, I feel, on this one. And
but it's nice that
I'm really interested to see where it goes in the next
20
years.
Yeah,
20 years from now, I'll be 40 years old. I'm really curious to, where that will be.
Yeah.
So,
No, I mean, I'm happy we finally touched the tip of the iceberg.
Yeah.
I mean, it was been for a long time. Weed is, shunned upon. You smoke weed, you're an awful person. You're a criminal. You're this, you're that. And now it's finally to the point states are either completely legalizing it, or like Florida, where it's medical, recreational. Also in Michigan, where it's medical, recreational marijuana, which is good because you know what? We finally get to take that step. And it's good also because medical. If people have chronic back pains, they can't sleep. Just this, that, and the other. People don't have to hide it or have to go behind. And I think crime will go down a bit, too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Selling pot is a big crime, believe it or not, still.
It is, unfortunately,
And the time you can get for it is ridiculous. You can get time for smoking pot. That's ridiculous. And that's my opinion. Actually, that gets me into the next topic that we have here, which I think we already did it. What's your opinion on marijuana?
My opinion on marijuana.
Should it be national wide legalized, all states and territories?
I would say yes, but I already feel like we are in that direction.
Yeah,
I feel like it's already going to happen.
But in your opinion, just like only your
opinion, should it?
Like, let's just say it was still illegal right now. You can't touch it. Shit. What would your opinion be? Should every single state legalize marijuana? Not just for medical, but for recreational use. For as long as it doesn't affect your job or whatever, your personal.
Look,
if you want to go back,
let me ask you something here. If you can pick a city where you lived in, right? Let's say the city you lived in, a city that you decided to settle down in, have a family, you grow up, you have your kids, and the city where you live in, obviously is a big city, whatever.
Yeah,
okay? Yeah. Would you rather have 95, let's say, would you rather have 80% of the population driving around high, or would you rather have 80% of the population driving around drunk?
I'd say high. I think people who are high drive safer. That's in my opinion. In my opinion,
I agree. I can agree.
Yeah, you drive safe. You're just more cautious. When drunk, high, you're still there. When you're drunk, you're wiggly and shit. You're either blackout drunk, tipsy to where you still can't coordinate. When you're high, you can still coordinate.
Yeah.
You can still be like, yeah, I know what you're talking about. We're still having a conversation. Yeah, you feel more mellow and chilled. But that's the extent. I'm saying you shouldn't get stoned. That's another thing. Like you can get high, but don't get baked. So where it's the equivalent of drinking. It's the equivalent of drinking. It's like where you're drunk, don't get blackout. When you're smoking, don't get baked. Unless it's like a good time, which is different. So yeah. Oh, that's sexy. But my part of it, I think legalize marijuana everywhere, and I'm happy that it's finally getting there, and I'm happy that we live in the age where we get to fucking see it. I can't wait.
Agreed.
I cannot wait.
Agreed.
All right, so I guess we should probably just brush up on this. We talked about this last week, is the kneeling in football. Why is this still going on?
Look, I mean, look, as much as I want to care about this, and look,
it's hard to.
And I'm not saying like people shouldn't care, because they do have a valuable lesson they're trying to put across, and I understand that. Yeah. And I'm not saying they're voicing their
shit.
My fucking nose is all fucking itchy. But one thing I will say is that I am interested. What are we talking about again?
Kneeling.
Okay. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen.
It's been a long night, huh?
But I feel like I'm not saying it shouldn't get any attention, but I feel like it's getting way too much attention.
I agree.
It should be. I mean, I don't understand what's the big deal.
It should not have the coverage it has.
It should.
The president shouldn't be. Of course, I'm going to go into this, but I'm not going to be an asshole with this. Like, the president should not care as much as he does. Us as the people, like, we should care if you're for the protest that's going on. That's a different story. I'm not saying, man, fuck that. Why are we paying attention to it at all? No, I'm saying it should not be as big of a deal as it shouldn't be as diverse as it is. The topic should not be so diverse to where people are actually just getting pissed when they talk about it.
In contrary, though, I do understand how people are so pissed off about it. I do, and I can't say I don't understand why everyone's so pissed off about it. And I mean, that's just like the type of person I am. I don't care.
Yeah.
I really don't care. Like, I mean, I don't care about your whole protest thing. Like, I mean, I do. I understand the reason that you're doing it, and I stand behind you 110% and voice your opinion. But I don't care. I really don't.
No.
Like, it doesn't affect me at all. It's still the game. It's still the game I'm trying to watch. It's still football. It's just this bullshit that's going on.
It's it's a little weird. I was thinking about this. We complain about people taking a knee during the national anthem. What do you do when you're sitting at home watching the game and the national anthem's on? Do you stand and remove your hat? No, we sit down. We watch.
That's very true. How many of you Americans actually get up from your
who hears a national anthem on the TV and is like, "Oh, we gotta take my hat off," and no one does that. No, I mean, like, there could be some patriotic people out there. We're not referring to you, but the ones who are complaining, he's taking a knee. You're sitting on your ass talking through it more than likely. Oh, I got stuck. Oh. Stuck in my molar. But yeah, that's that fucking. Here's another thing people are talking about: Columbus Day. How people aren't celebrating anymore. Because as you can tell, after
I will. You know what? Look, I am actually happy. Part of me is happy, and part of me is not sad, but kind of scared. Because it's a good thing to see that now people are starting to, not only people, like the world in general is starting to see that Columbus didn't fucking find this shit.
No.
Okay? And if you go back in history, you have any sense of to do your own research.
You have any sense of reading?
You will find out that Columbus was a fucking piece of shit. Okay? Yeah. And why he got the full
just the full credit.
The full credit of finding America is bullshit, and like I was gonna say, I try to stay on topic here. That it excites me to see that the younger generation and people my age are starting to look at things, and question things. Yeah, but it also scares me because it's showing the, when I was a kid, we celebrated Columbus Day because that's what they told us in school.
Yeah. Yeah.
They told us that in school. They said the Santa Maria, the Pinta, and the fucking in the what was the fucking other one? Santa Maria, the Pinta, and the fucking.
Pay attention.
Fuck, see, it was a song they get sang.
Yeah.
And I forgot about it.
Some other one.
But yes.
The Mayflower? Yes.
No, the Mayflower was the Pilgrims.
Was it the Pilgrims? Fuck it.
See, and that was another thing too. Like they even taught you in school. They were like, Columbus found it, but there were also these people that came first, and they were the Pilgrims. And it was like, whoa, wait. So you had the Pilgrims, or were the Pilgrims part? No, because the Pilgrims weren't part of.
Pilgrims were after. Pilgrims were after.
I don't fucking know.
Well, they also think, which is funny, he found America, but the Native Americans were here first. So I can't find something that someone is already. That's not finding it. You stumbled across it when someone already else did, but you didn't.
Lost.
Yeah, that's what it was. He was trying to get to what was it? He was trying to get to India.
He was trying to find a quicker route to India.
Yeah, and then he fucking found this new land, which was not us. So yeah, I'm with you. I agree. Fuck it. That's how I say it. Just fuck it.
But like I was saying, it kind of scares me too, because they taught us all this in school and everything like that.
Yeah, no,
if America was so gullible to teach that to its youth, then what else did they teach us that was fucked up? What else did?
I mean, I agree, and it's like you said though, it's good because the younger generation. I mean, we also have a lot more, resources than a lot of other people did. We have the internet. The internet has everything you want. And that's why I think us as a younger generation are getting smarter. But yes, we're getting more dependable on it, which sucks. But I'm saying we're still getting more information than a lot of the older generations have, And I think this is a prime example. Internet helped us really captivate the history of Columbus, and that's why we're finally starting to get a little smarter.
Great.
So yeah. Oh, let's see what we have here. Want to talk about the projects coming up?
Yes. We do have a couple projects in the works for Stupid Shit Productions. We do have a lot.
We have a lot of shit up.
But we saw how so many people loved the
Hurricane Darren
trailer.
Over 200 people watched that.
So
on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. It was
beautiful. I love it.
Hit.
Another thing is
another thing is
another Mentos. Brought to you by not them.
Didn't hear us say that.
But we have obviously a lot of upcoming projects that we are trying to tackle. It takes time. It does take time.
So we ask for patience.
Yeah.
We're not going to make you guys wait weeks in and weeks out, but when we first started, we talked about having 2 or 3 videos a week. Try maybe 2 or 3. We could probably bust out 2 because the podcast helps out.
I mean, we're doing that weekly.
Maybe one of these days we can get to where we're doing videos every day.
That would be amazing.
That would be great. But until then, be patient. The content's coming. We just filmed something today.
Yes.
That'll be out later tomorrow. So you guys will like it. It'll be shared a lot. And also, I wanted to mention before we go on, our stuff, our videos will never go back on Facebook. If you want to watch, our videos, we will post links on Facebook, Instagram, and Snapchat. But from now on, if you want to watch our stuff, you have to be on YouTube because I made a mistake with the. Oh my god. I made a mistake with putting our video on Facebook, and we got a bunch of views there and none on YouTube. So, like I said, from now on, just expect our videos to be on YouTube only, but you'll get the links and you'll get updates and stuff on our social media like usual. The video actually that we did record, I guess I can say the name of it. I'm not going to get into it. It's a new guy. You guys remember Hurricane Darren? We have 2 new guys coming out.
2 new characters.
2 new characters. We have Controversy Carl, which is played by me, and then we have Stoner Steve, played by none other than Darren.
And I cannot wait to show you the characters because they're phenomenal.
Great stuff.
And it's going to be some good content coming out.
A lot of good writing, a lot of good scripts,
a lot of time, a lot of thought has gone into these. Yeah. And you know, we got a team of fucking writers writing this shit,
which is actually pretty funny.
So it's not only one person's sense of humor. It's actually
a group of people
that are going in on this, and it's actually a very fun project to be a part of.
Yep.
And I'm excited to see where
here. Yeah, you know, we're not down anymore. You know, we're actually to the point.
Yeah.
We're
and
creatively
I'm
at that
to see
point.
Exactly where the content goes.
Yeah.
For this one, and seeing how much everybody loved Hurricane Darren.
You know, maybe you guys will like Stoner Steve,
so we're going
Controversy Carl better, and a lot of other characters will probably be made up as it goes.
Yeah.
We don't really write our stuff. We don't really like come up with it. We come up with it on the spot and we write it down. We're not one of like, man, we need a new guy.
No, we're just trying to give
people what they want.
Exactly what
and also want. What we want.
Mm-hmm.
So,
boing.
Oh well, real quick, I also wanted to say that we're actually going to start doing actual stupid shit from now on. We talked about that in the first podcast. I went over it. Which I feel bad because that was nasty. He's gonna put it back in his mouth. I feel bad because in their first podcast, we talked about how we started. Stupid Shit Worldwide was supposed to be us doing a bunch of stupid shit, and we both sort of branched off while putting a lot of effort into the podcast and the skits and stuff. We broke away from what we wanted to be. So from now on, you're gonna see us do actual stupid shit. You guys saw. There's the bridge jumping that'll happen eventually.
Yes, okay, and I will. All right, okay. Let's stop this right now. If this video gets 50 likes,
I can deal
50
with that.
likes. I can deal with 50 likes. And like Eric was just saying, the reason we started this channel was to bring not necessarily stupid shit, but you know what? It was in a sense to bring funny fucking content, okay? That's all we wanted to bring to people. We wanted to create a channel that anybody who has a stressful life can sit down, watch a video, and forget about their stressful day.
Nope, that hurts.
Nope, that won't. Forget about their stressful day and take a load off and just enjoy what's in front of them, and just get them interacted in our life, not our life, because our life fucking sucks. Why would anybody want to be?
Yeah, right.
But
our content does it.
Content does. But and that was a real core value we had for the channel, and so we really do want to get back to the roots. We love the podcast, we love the skits that we do. We said that we were going to do that regardless. But we also said from the beginning that we wanted to do a bunch of
stupid shit.
And that's what we're going to get back to. So like I was saying, if this video gets 50 likes on YouTube, I will let Eric here pepper spray me in the face.
Oh, we're actually going to do that, huh?
And so, yeah. So, I mean, if it happens, it happens. And I'll be fucking honored to get sprayed in the fucking face. But if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen, and I'm leaving it up to the viewers.
Pepper spray.
To show me what you you guys want to see.
Pepper spray. Don't just say sprayed in the face.
Pepper sprayed. Pepper sprayed. Get your mind out the gutter.
Oh. Well, yeah, actually, that's
I'm allergic to something in this fucking room.
Probably me. Our shitty content. Well, and also something I wanted to brush up on real quick was We're willing to hurt ourselves.
That's so don't.
So if you guys have,
I don't have health insurance.
Well, we're willing to mildly hurt ourselves for content until he gets health
but
insurance.
that was so
it was what we
I
wanted.
want to get the viewers interacted. I want you guys to be able to have a little control on this channel. So, if it is something that you want to see,
like away,
get it done, and
yeah, that's about that, right?
That is. I mean, I don't know exactly how else to go about it, but we will have a good day. We'll get out. Darren will get pepper sprayed. And,
you won't have a good day. I'll have a good day.
We'll just go with it. You know what I'm saying? Fuck it, right?
Another thing I want to say, which I was going to say before I was rudely interrupted by this cocksucker. Well, the thing is, with our content being better, we're also getting new supplies. We're getting a new camera and microphone set up too. So we're actually moving up in the channel because we're not here just to do this for fun. We actually see this as going as a, for the foreseeable future. We want to make this work if it can work. We're not here just to be like, oh, we'll make videos here and there and fucking whatever. Yeah. God, why the fuck do people inside joke? You're not gonna get it.
Apartment, but
whole apartment complex here is
so that was on that. 50 likes.
Pepper spray.
Pepper sprayed straight in the eyeballs.
Do we have it?
Okay.
I probably should. I do have it. Oh, we're gonna show you. It's a pretty pink one.
Yeah.
It's a pretty. We have it.
It's right there.
It's right here.
So don't think it's gonna be like, oh, you don't even have it. Don't have to go get it. He won't do it. That's it, ladies
That's
and
legitimate
gentlemen.
pepper spray. That shit will burn.
Straight in the fucking face.
Right in the eyes.
I don't know about, we'll figure out a range.
We'll figure out. It's not going to be right here, but he's going to get it. He's going to get hurt. Oh, man. Well, anyway, on that note, let's, what do we got?
We have sports talk.
Oh, that's right. How'd the Broncos go?
Fuck, all right, yeah, let's hit that one off the bat. Broncos were doing good. They were 3-1. And the Giants were doing horrible. They were 0-4.
Yep.
And now they are 1-4, and the Broncos are
3-2.
3-2. Shutout.
I've never
It was a complete disappointment. All I have to say.
I've never seen.
Honestly, all I have to say. And, football is football. It's going to go one way or another, and it definitely went the opposite way I wanted it to go. But then again, you know what? We're still doing good. We got a decent record. It's still the beginning of the season. It's not going to change anything. We can still
pull it out.
We can still pull it off.
Yeah,
it's the
beginning.
I'm still rooting for my fucking team,
Speaking of rooting for sorry teams, I'm a Lions fan.
And that's that. There's nothing else you can say.
I'm a Lions fan. I'm waiting for a Super Bowl ring. No one's gotten one of the Lions yet. So, yeah, just that. Something I want to brush up on is college sports. I'm going to talk a lot about this on the sports podcast that I do every week. But I just want to talk about this weekend is going to be a great weekend. Michigan Wolverines versus number 2, Penn State. And then we have Miami University is doing well again. Fucking the U is undefeated, number 8 in the rankings. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, we're gonna talk about. I'll talk about that on our my sports podcast. All right, we talked about this earlier. We're gonna get back into it. The Eminem Donald Trump video. He's pulling up his notes. Oh, we pressed the wrong button.
Sorry. Look, one of the reasons I liked Eminem was because he voiced his opinion in the music that he had. I can't get mad at him. It's the fact that he does not like Donald Trump. That is his opinion. I think everyone's entitled to their opinion. Does some of his views match with mine? No, not necessarily. But then again, he, as an artist and as, widely known as he is, he has that platform to really get his opinion out there.
Yeah.
And I can't blame the guy for that. For whatever reason. A lot of people don't like Trump. A lot of people do like Trump. And that is just where America stands right now. And he hit a controversial subject.
And it blew up.
Yeah. But then again, you do something like that, you're not gonna, you cannot not expect a flashback or the spotlight.
Well, and he did,
if you will, exactly.
I mean, he went on BET.
I mean, let's be real here. Any publicity is good publicity.
Yeah, that's true.
So even if it pissed a lot of people off on one side and it made a lot of people happy on another, he's still getting talked about. He's still
making hundreds of millions of dollars.
Exactly.
And you know what? He still just doesn't fucking care.
He doesn't. And And I applaud him for that. Me as an Eminem fan, it did disappoint me to a certain degree. That his opinion is what it is. Yeah.
I mean, it wasn't.
But then again, it is an opinion. You know what? And and who am I to go to anybody to be? You're wrong for your opinion. You know what I'm saying? You're wrong. My opinions are magical. They're gonna be fucking huge.
They're the best.
They're the best.
They're the best opinions. We're gonna build a wall.
We're gonna build a wall around my opinions. But and I even have fun making fun of the fucking guy.
It's hard not to.
I mean, shit. Honestly, when this whole thing actually, this is getting off subject a little bit, but when this whole thing went down, it was actually they were still racing to be president, and it was still Trump and Hillary and everybody else. I will be completely honest with you. I didn't think he was going to win.
No one did.
I took him as a joke, and only when he won the Democratic nominee, I was like
Republican.
When he won the Republican nominee, I was shocked. I was like, wow, now this is. It was plausible when it was going on, but it was not as much as I.
It's weird.
It was a very weird time to be an American. For all our viewers who are outside of America, it was a very odd time, and it's still a very odd time, because like I said, the opinions of the general population has pretty much not divided us, but it's like segregated us to a point, and that's a whole other topic to talk about, but on top of the whole Eminem video and staying on topic here, I applaud him for what he did, and kudos to you for voicing your opinion like that, knowing that you would get lashback like that, and for people, my 2 cents for big Eminem fans out there that have said all this stuff like I can't be a fan of him anymore and everything like that. My 2 cents to you is, stop being a little bitch. Look.
It's just your opinion.
The guy, look, you know what? If you had the ability he had to voice your opinion on a huge platform like that, you'd be a hypocrite. Okay? And a lot of famous people do that. A lot of famous people use their image and their popularity to voice their opinions because they know not only people are going to agree with them widely, but they also know people are going to disagree with them. And in return, they're still getting publicity. They're still getting those views. They're still getting, a spotlight, because someone's not going to like what they say and then someone else is going to like what they say. And it's just... And then it just creates a bickering back and forth.
And to be fair, that's what this channel is based off of.
Exactly. So who are we to sit here and be like and try to bash him? Yeah. I'm not. Like I said, I agree with some things. I disagree with some things. But that's what's good about That's
what's good about where we are.
Having an open mind.
Yeah.
hear other people out. Don't
Don't block it out. Yeah.
exactly.
I mean, my take on the Eminem thing, which you asked earlier. Everyone knows I'm not a Trump fan. I'm not. I absolutely cannot stand him. I've made a couple. You guys who've followed the background of my music career, I've made tracks about him. I made freestyles about him, like Eminem did. It's not a big deal. I mean, let's just be honest. It's another guy saying "fuck Trump." I mean, Eminem's a big deal. I'm a huge fan. He's my favorite lyricist, favorite rapper, everything. Great music. I support what he's saying, of course. Like I said, I'm not a Donald Trump fan. I think he's a fucking idiot. That's my opinion, and that's why I agree with what he says. But like what he said, just because he made a video, you're not. I hate you. But just
that
because,
was cool, though.
Yeah, it was pretty awesome. But just because he made a freestyle, I don't like Eminem anymore.
Yeah.
Did you guys? I mean, do you remember when he made fun of fucking President Bush? White America was about President Bush. You know, white America. I mean, come on.
People gave him shit for that.
Yeah, but but you know what? Here they are.
Yeah.
And they're right back where it is. Oh, there's a Donald Trump song. We're gonna hate him, and then when his album drops, everyone's gonna buy it. He's gonna secretly listen to it. You know, it's horseshit. It's like grow a fucking pair of balls. That's all you gotta do. Just stop being a little bitch. You're too sensitive over stupid shit like that. Back to the topic. Like I said, huge fan of it. I liked it. I can't wait for his album to come out. Fucking, I'm dying for it to come out. And still stuck in your head, huh? Yeah. But anyway, yeah, that's my opinion. I just fucking grow up. Just if you don't like it, voice your opinion. That's freedom of speech. First Amendment. No, there's that.
Agreed.
Yeah, let's get off that topic. So I wanted to put this in the notes because there's actually a couple good movies out right now that I thought we should talk about. I want to see the new Jackie Chan movie, The Foreigner. I'm used to Jackie Chan being in a lot of comedies, and now he's in a serious role, and it looks like it could be pretty cool.
I saw the trailers and stuff, and I am. It's good to see Jackie Chan back out there.
Yes, he was gone for a while.
He has been gone for a while from American movies. And he's a classic. Not only is he a classic because a lot of us Americans like action movies, and he does his part in that. But I also find it nice because he's kind of like he's got a good sense of like humor.
Yeah.
You know, I feel like fucking Rush Hour 1, 2, and 3 were
amazing.
Like Rush Hour was one of the only group of movies that
they didn't fuck up the sequels.
2 and 3 were not bad. Like 2 and 3 were almost as good as one, and 3 was as good as 2, and Rush Hour was phenomenal. And I will say that Chris Rock really did play a part in that.
Oh yeah.
But I feel like you couldn't have the success that movie had. Without Jackie Chan, you couldn't have the success without Chris Rock, and right. it was such a great duo.
You couldn't replace Jackie Chan with a Tom Cruise.
Like literally, I feel like they can come out with a Rush Hour 4, and it would slam in the fucking it would do phenomenal in the box office.
I really wish they'd actually come
that would be amazing.
Yeah,
I mean, like they had. Like Rush Hour 1, they had Jet Li in it and shit. They had a lot. Like
cast.
They really did it, and it was a good fucking movie.
And then it was pretty cool for 2 and 3. It was just really them as the big stars.
Yeah,
to my knowledge, it's been a while since I've seen it, but it was pretty. And he still went all the way up. Jet Li's an amazing actor too. I mean, he's a great. He's stop it. He's a great action hero, action movie guy. Another movie for all those you haven't seen, Stephen King's remake of It.
I have only seen clips of it.
I liked it. I think it was not better than the original, but it lived up to where I'm not going to be like, wow, that sucked.
Yeah.
I'm willing to go watch the second part.
Yeah.
I can't fucking wait.
Yeah. No, it was I have not seen the movie. I've only seen clips of it. Bootlegs. And every time, because I find these bootlegs and I'll save them, and then somehow they get, deleted and stuff like that, so I don't get to fully watch them all the time. But from what I've heard from all my other friends, it seemed like a very good movie. I just have not had time to go out.
Actually, go see it.
Plus, I don't go out to movies by myself.
It'll be on Netflix.
I am
So.
not that guy
Yeah.
to just go out and to the movie by myself.
Well, if you guys ever get a chance, especially you, watch it. I 5 stars. I say 5-star movie because it was a good movie. Another movie, Kingsman, the second one. I've seen the first one. I thought that was a great movie.
That was like
it was a cool,
like superhero movie of like people in England or something like that.
Yeah, where there were spies.
Yes. Okay.
Yes.
Spies.
Same shit.
Superheroes.
It's England. Fucking Michael Caine was in it. He's a great fucking actor. I mean, most of our actors in America are from England. All right. Anyway, but Michael Caine was in that movie. I can't remember who the younger guy was. I'm a huge Michael Caine fan. He's a great actor. He played a great Alfred in the Batman trilogy with the Christopher Nolan series. I want to go see Kingsman. I'll bootleg it because I don't want to pay for it because I don't feel like it. Another movie which looks like it's fucking awesome is American Assassin. Have you seen that one? Oh man, that just looks awesome. Michael Keaton is in it. The guy who used to play Batman. He was also in the Spider-Man as Vulture. I can't fucking wait. I think that's gonna be a great movie. It's out now. I just have to actually go see it. Smoke screen.
Pop and smoke.
Legal kind.
That shit.
And the last one is Hitman's Bodyguard. Have you seen that yet?
No, I haven't.
Oh my god, that movie was fucking great. This motherfucker has actually ruined the word motherfucker.
Really cloudy in here.
It is. It's pretty fucking.
This thing is phenomenal. Okay.
Go ahead and talk about that.
I don't want. Yeah, I hate to fucking interrupt them.
No, that's alright. It was about it.
For people who smoke cigarettes, I mean, even
little vape pens. Yeah.
Eric got into it. You know, I just ended up getting a better one because I'm better than Eric.
And I don't have the money to spend on that.
$40.
I don't have $40. I have bills, bro.
How much did that cost you?
Like 12.
And how many times did you refill it already?
Twice. These things last me for a long fucking time. This will last. This little thing right here, we're gonna block the label off because I really don't want to get in any fucking trouble if we ever
fucking lie.
These little things, these will last me a couple weeks.
He's had this thing for fucking months.
Yes.
And he's gonna tell me he's only went through 2.
Well, think about it. No. Listen, when you buy them, they come. When you buy the packs, they come in 2. So technically 4.
Okay, so it's 4.
Okay, so 4.
Right,
I'll say 4. So basically,
and how much are the packs?
$5 each.
$5. That's $10 already. You said that was like $17 to get the battery,
roughly. I mean, don't get me wrong.
Come on now, you're basically already at $40.
I'm saying I'm going to save up for one of those because those last a lot longer and they're just better. Yeah, one of these days. Poof! You ever want to escape somewhere? Disappear. That'd be a great way to end the movie, don't you think? end this podcast. Yeah, and time out. Well, on this, it's funny. On the next thing on our thing is to talk about Darren getting pepper sprayed. I think we've already gotten through that.
Yeah. So
I want to ask. I know we didn't get 100 likes like we wanted to last time for you jumping off a bridge, but do you think we can still get you in a video with that?
Possibly.
Yeah, because I think you'll do it without the likes.
Let's do this. If we can get 50 likes on this YouTube video right here, I will not only get pepper sprayed, but I will also jump off the bridge. Not at the same time, because I feel like that is a whole nother level of stupid shit.
That's ultra stupid shit. Wait for our sub channel when we have stuntmen to do this.
Yeah, right. Totally. No, but 50 likes and
not only this video. Let's just say 50 likes, all of our videos combined, because that way they watch all our content.
Nope, I'm not doing that.
Seriously?
50 likes in this
50
one
likes.
video.
Why not 25? We're going. I don't
50
think
likes
because
I'm getting pepper sprayed.
That's
all right,
true.
and
All
I'm gonna
right,
have
good point.
fucking.
Good point.
I am
All
damn
right.
right gonna have some fucking high expectations for this shit. Because does Darren really want to get pepper sprayed? No, he doesn't. But will he do it for his viewers if they put in the time and they like the video? Then yes, I will.
All right. You know, maybe if you get pepper sprayed and then podcast right after.
That would be actually
that would be
great.
Awesome. So you heard it here first. That might be an idea if you guys like the video, but only if you get 50, like you said. You get 50, you might see him get pepper sprayed in a podcast right after it. I've been pepper sprayed. That stuff's not fun. I promise. It burns. He will cry. I guarantee
it. It has pepper in the fucking name. I'm sure
he's gonna hurt a lot, and I'm gonna laugh at it. Honestly, I'm gonna fucking laugh pretty hard at it.
I think we'll be okay. I think we'll be
alright. You know what? I think tomorrow, if you're not busy, I'll say this on here because this will be out by tomorrow, which is technically today from when this video comes out. I think you and I might do a spirit adventure.
Spirit adventure?
Go down to the Halloween store and go to a spirit adventure.
Actually sounds interesting. It's getting the Halloween theme.
Yeah, it's October. Next week, Halloween theme podcast.
Yeah, that's right. We did say.
We said it. So next week, guys, tune in for the Halloween special. We'll have decorations up and everything, and we'll be dressed in our outfits. Yeah, you said it. I can go back to the videos. That was, I think, the third one, too. We planned that like 2 months or a month in advance. Poof. But anyway, guys, this has been D&E for Stupid Shit Worldwide. This has been the 6th installment of the podcast.
Do you think if I spit straight up, I'd be able to catch it in my mouth?
Not near me. That'd be nice. Tune in next week for the Halloween special. Like we said, if you get 50 likes on this video, 50 likes, he's going to get pepper sprayed. So, once again, guys, thank you so much for watching. We will see you next week.